Hi, how are you doing tonight? I just wanted to come on here and say hello to everybody. How was your weekend? Today is Monday, and I just wanted to come on here and say hello to everyone. I had a great weekend. I had my grandkids over. As you see, I had to go to another room to do my live because I have a full house here. So, what's going on with you? That's right. It's Monday. So some of you guys had to work and some of you have to work tomorrow. So just pop through. If you can't stay on, just pop through and say hello. Hi Glenn. I'm doing good. How are you? Hi, NJ NGAGY. I can't say your name, but hello. That's right. Glenn, you and I. Glenn, are you retired? Yeah, such is retirement life. Wow. Okay. I had to change it. Um, So you guys noticed that they did something different with YouTube? I noticed. Okay, that's good. I'm trying to play around with this light, but I noticed they did something with the layout. Let's see. Let me see if I can. Yeah, they did something with the layout. So when I went to look at my channel, thank you, thanks. When I went to look at my subscribers, it's now vertical. Like before, it was horizontal. Now it's vertical. You said it's been crazy all day. I know I haven't been on it all day, so I got on there today and I was like, what happened? What did I do to my phone? I thought maybe I hit something accidentally. So I kept trying to like even the layout where okay, even the layout where they have like your profile picture and everything, that's different. I don't know, but I'm not really liking this lighting, so I'm gonna just I like it better like that. I don't like the lighting too much. So, but yeah, that's hi Daniel. How are you? Hello everybody. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming to my live. I appreciate it. Again, my name is Trina. I am 57, retired, and you said earlier the comments weren't working earlier. I've been having that going on with my phone like all week. So thank you, Dylan. Thank you. So what it makes me do on my comments is like if I get comments that come in from people, I can't just reply on the comments as soon as I see the comments. I have to click on the comments, go away from the comments, come back to the comments, and then make a comment. I don't know, it's something crazy. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. They need to do something, fix it. So I thought it was just my phone at first. And so I started like, thank you. Thank you, Rick Ross. Appreciate it. Peanut butter belly. Hey, did you notice that I put your name on my live on the highlights that you were the champion? We were looking for you the other day. Everybody was like, "Oh, And then this was the question. We don't know if you're a male or a female. That's what we were asking. Thank you, Dylan. Yeah, just drink a lot of water, I guess. A lot of water. Okay, okay. We didn't know. We didn't know because we had somebody else on my playing the game and have been on my live several times, and we didn't know that it was a lady. So Miss TP was one of the champions on the game one day, and the other day she announced that she was a lady, and we are like, oh, we didn't know. Not that it matters, we just didn't know. Hi, Rory. What does that mean? What does that mean, Mimi? I gotta turn the fan on. I don't know why, but for some reason, every time I get on the live, it's like it gets hot in here. So I gotta turn my fan on. So bear with me. Let me turn my fan on. There. Okay. Yes, it's still up. I kept it up because I actually have two Christmas trees, but I kept it up because my grandkids are here. And so I wanted them to still see the decoration. That's why I haven't taken it down. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't taken it down because they're here this week and I wanted them to see it. Yes, Dylan, I am married, but you can still be my friend on YouTube. You can still support my YouTube channel. So we've been playing some trivia games on here, Dylan, and lately that's all of my subscribers and my followers. They want to play the trivia game, so we've been playing a trivia game. Sometimes you just fall into a pattern and you just keep it going. So, hi Lucas, how are you? Bye Peanut Butter Belly. Thank you. Thanks for coming to my live. We still may play the game again. I just have to get a couple of people in here, okay? So we still might play the trivia game. So don't go too far. I'm doing okay. So Lucas, what part? Where are you from? I finally realized how to that I can put the location on my live ahead of time so that when you guys come to the live that you already see where I'm from or where I'm at. Thank you, Lucas. I got them from Zelo. Oh, Pennsylvania. So there's probably snow there, huh? I know it's cold. You guys, because the snow went up north. So I know it's freezing, right? Like the black ice is down. Do you? Like how many inches? I think I've only, yes, I know it's cold. I think, so I think here in Texas, we've only experienced probably as much as 4 inches of snow. I don't think we've ever been. I remain confident, one. How are you? You see, I had to move to another room. I've been put out of all my rooms, so all of my bedrooms are full right now. I have my three grandchildren over, and I didn't have anywhere to go, so here I am. I could have went on a patio, but it's so cold out there. You said I'm lucky I live in Texas. The other day we had, like on Christmas Day and the day after, we had 80 something degree weather. Like on the 26th, it was 86 degrees. Hi, Vijay. How are you? So, how many of you? So, if any of you guys fly, how do you feel about reclining your chair in a on an airplane? Do you feel like that's rude, like to recline your chair when you have somebody sitting in back of you? How do you feel about that? Because I always, sometimes I don't feel too cool about doing that. Like I feel like it's kind of rude sometimes. But then the person in front of me will recline, and there sometimes I feel like they're in my plate or I have to readjust. So how do you feel about that? Bye, Jay. You're doing good. It's okay. Your English is doing pretty good. Oh, you do? Remain confident. You said you go back as far as the chair will let you. Lucas, you said maybe a little rude because then the people don't have leg room. And I'm saying that because I'm very tall. Well, speaking of tall people, so since you're very tall, I'm not very tall. And so sometimes the taller people that are sitting in front of me, I'm sorry, sitting behind me, I feel their knees like hitting my butt, like, or poking, like their knees are like either hitting my back or hitting my butt. And I'm like, and I'm like, I know that you felt your knee hit my chair. You said the airline designs it, so go first class if you feel that type of way. Okay, okay, okay. So you said go. So if you feel like it's too rude to lean your seat back, then go first class. I hear you. Well, I can't always afford to go first class. So the only thing that I can do is I can just do priority boarding, but I can't really always afford first class. So I guess I can't complain, right? Oh, bye, Jay. You said it's 16 degrees? Well, now that's cold. That's, I can't even imagine. 16 degrees? Oh my. Yes, Chaz. I can't, I'm short. Lucas, you said you're 6 feet, but I'm a girl, so yeah, it's okay. But I don't know. I just thought I'd ask that because I remember so many times, and it's been the last few times I've gotten on a plane and somebody's kneeing me, like they're just kneeing, and I want to just, and I always sit on the end because I don't like. I will pay. No, I will pay extra for a seat on the end because I don't like to be in the middle. There's one time I was in the middle and I was sandwiched in between two people, and so the two people were um, were bigger than me. And the only thing that I could do is I could just sit like this the whole time. I had to sit like this the whole time, you know, like with my hands here on the tray so that they could have room behind me. So I'm seated like this. Dwayne, you said that's true. That's true, Dwayne. Yes, you're right. Hey, Kaz, positivity. Hi, how are you doing? Also, my name is under Lucas because it's my brother's account. Okay, but my name is Aubrey. Okay, hi, Aubrey. How are you, Aubrey? Good, good to meet you. I'll try to remember that. So that means you got to come onto my live more often so I can remember. Okay? Yes, Kev. Yes. So now I just pay a little bit more because I like to sit on the end. I like to sit on the end, and I like to be the first to jump up when they stop the plane to get my things out. So that's what I do. I just kind of position myself. I put one foot, I kind of scoot it to the aisle, and as soon as they stop and the lights go off, I jump up and get my luggage out. Yes. Yes, Aubrey. I got to try to remember your name. Yes, Aubrey. So if you have to remind me a couple of times, don't get mad at me. Okay? You feel me, Kev? Okay, bye, bye, Jay or Vijay. Bye. Thank you for coming to my live. Yeah, Aubrey. So there's another young lady on here. Her name is Aubrey. She goes by Aubrey Plays. I think it's Aubrey Plays. So, Aubrey, she plays. Hi, TP. How are you doing? Thank you for popping in and saying hi. I appreciate it. Thank you. Came on here kind of late because I have my grandkids here today. All three of them. So we got all the rooms occupied. Um, well, yes, they just got here. So the two boys, they're in a room together, like playing a video game. And then my granddaughter, she's in the room that I usually, the room that I usually do my lives from. So when I do the lives, behind me in that white room that you see, there is a bed. So that's a wall bed. So that bed actually comes down and then she sleeps in there. Yeah, I usually just have it up. But it's a wall bed and it doubles up as an office space for me. So when I don't have guests over, I have the bed up, I have my desk and a couple of chairs in there, and that's where I do like a lot of like me time. I have three grandchildren. My grandchildren, they are the ages of 15, 13, and 11. So, Aubrey, do you have any kids, any grandkids? I don't know. You might be really young. I don't know. Yeah, I became a grandmother when I was 41 years old. Oh, you're 40. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, and your name is Aubrey. So we had another Aubrey on here. She was a young teenager as well. Yeah, she was playing the game I played, like a trivia game, and she was the winner that night. And I was so happy for her. Like, cause she had to team up against a couple of guys on here, and they were kind of aggressive. Yeah, that's yes. Thank you, TP. Yeah, so my grandson, he's in theater, and they have practice. Like he's practicing in theater for 12 hours. So we picked him up today, um, and then so that he can spend time with his cousin. So tomorrow we have to take him to practice at around 12, and then pick him up then, and I think he's going to be off on Wednesday and Thursday. So we're going to go see Five Nights at Freddy's on New Year's Eve. So thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. So how many of you guys like orange juice? The kind of orange juice do you like? Do you like the pulp in your orange juice, or do you like just regular orange juice? When you drink your lemonade, do you like the pulp in there, or do you like all of it like taken out? How do you drink yours? Because I'm hearing that they're going to be changing like some of the food, like organic foods. I was reading something. You like Sunny D with no pulp? Okay. I like the pulp. Um, but I recently got some. So back in the day when I was growing up, Aubrey, they had this drink. It was called Tang. Oh, you can't. Oh, you like lemonade? Okay, TP. You can't drink orange juice. So I got Tang, and this Tang is a drink that you kind of make like you it has scoops in there, and you take it and add it to water. And as a kid, I used to love it. So I saw it in the store, and I told my husband, I said, let's get this Tang. So I brought it home. I tried it. I did not like it. It was too tart. But I found out that a lot of stores, yes, I loved Tang as a kid. But yeah, a lot of stores are going to be still putting some kind of film on your organics. So if you're a person that eats like all organic food, fruits, and vegetables, I'm hearing that they are going to start spraying some stuff on it, like to preserve it or make it last longer. So if you're wanting to get all organic, just look up the stores and just read on it and see which ones are participating in applying the film to it. I know that HEB is not. I know that Trader Joe's is not, and there were a couple of other stores, but just check that out. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Aubrey. Thank you. Appreciate it. I have to come on here and look my best. So every time I come on to YouTube and do a live, I gotta look my best. That's what I try to do. Raul, hi, how are you? Thank you. Is it I Ang? Okay, I can't pronounce your name. Pedestal. Are you talking about like when I do my makeup in the restroom? Is that what you're talking about? Do I know Spanish? Muy poquito. No, um, no mucho. Not too much. I do my own. So you said pedicure. I do my own. I'm pretty good at it. I'm glad I'm still good at it because as you get older, it's kind of hard to reach those angles, but I'm pretty good. You know a lot of Spanish roll? Oh, you do nails too? Okay, so I just do my own. That's it. I do my own. I usually like try to have my toes match my fingernails. and we were supposed to go to the water park for New Year's Eve. I wasn't really feeling it, but my grandkids said, oh, they didn't want to go. They want to go see Five Nights at Freddy's. So I was like, yes, we can do that one. Thank you, Aubrey. I'm trying to pronounce your name. Okay, it's I-A-I-N. Ian. Oh, your name is Ian. I'm sorry. Ian. It's Ian, right? Ian Gentle or Ian Jitoy. But your first name is Ian. Is that right? Yes. You know, sometimes we see these names all together and then we try to make it as a one name. So if you ever see anybody on the live and they're trying to do that, don't take it personal. So it's either Ian or Ian. It's Ian. I bet you it's Ian, right? It's Ian. Hi, Gabrielle or Gabriel. Thank you, Gabriel. Sounds like E, like it's Ian. Okay. All right, Ian. Jeez. Really? Aubrey? You did your own designs on your nails? You did Christmas nails on yourself? Do you have content? Is it on your content? Thank you. I appreciate it. Um, you, is it Umar? I'm going to say Umar. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay, Aubrey, I'm going to be looking for your posts. So when you post, show your nails. Make sure you show your nails so I can see your nails. You did snowflakes and candy Oh, yeah, you're professional. Look at you. You already have that gift. So you drew them on there yourself? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I used to do my nails like when I was younger, like the acrylic. But as I got older, I kind of like shied away from going to the shops. Um, I don't like having to set the appointment. I don't like all of that. So I just do my own. Hey, Bloom. Hey, Bloom Nature, how are you doing? Thank you for coming to my live. I appreciate it. And thank you for liking the live. Thank you so much. I like all the flower emojis too. Yes, so you get what I'm saying. You said same. I hate having to go somewhere to get my nails done. So I just do it myself. You know, having to go, having to wait, having to be at their mercy, having them not really do it the way that you want it done, um, having to go back in 2 to 3 weeks to get a refill, having to pay $80 to $100 for a set of nails. I mean, and I think that price is just for, like, I don't know if that includes your fingernails and your toenails when you have to pay that. Yes, it's so expensive. They're getting ridiculous, right? Yeah. And then they don't always want to feel your feel where it starts. Sometimes they kind of cheat you on that feel. Oh, you're you're in Armenia, Bloom Nature. Okay, okay. Thank you for coming to my live. I appreciate it. Okay, so I turned the fan on because it was hot. Now I'm gonna have to go back and turn the fan off. Ridiculous. It's hot in here. We go turn the fan back off. Because, I mean, it's cold in here. Gotta turn it off. Here we go. Okay, that's better. It just got kind of chilly in here. I was trying to, it got chilly. So I had to turn it back off. Bloom Nature. Do you have, let me write. Do you have any content on your YouTube channel? The new avatars. Hmm. No, but I think my grandchildren have. Yeah, I think they have. Yeah, I think I know they know about it. Yeah, my grandson was telling me that when he went on his trip, they just came back. I'll ask them. I'm gonna write it down. My grandson was saying that when they went on their trip, they just got back last week. He said he ran into three movie stars, and he said nobody was really like. Well, one of them was a ex pro basketball player, was Tracy McGrady, and then he ran into two rappers. And he said that people were just leaving him alone. Nobody was really like bugging him. And so he asked them if he could take a picture with them. And each of them said, okay. I know. I know. And he showed me the picture. Um, you guys would probably know, the younger people would know who these people are. I don't know. I don't remember what he said. And he's in the room right now, so I don't want to go in there and bug him. But yeah, he ran into two. I said, they must be, I told him, I said, they must be underground because I've never heard of them. And so my other grandson, that's 15, he's older than the 13-year-old one. He said, no, they're well known. And I said, well, how come I don't know? Well, Grandma, you wouldn't necessarily know. So I don't know. So I'm gonna ask him again the name of these rappers, and I'm gonna look them up. If they walk in here, if one of them walks in here, I'll ask. Because I just heard the door open. Yeah, they didn't want to come and do like a cameo in my life. I asked them, I said, do you guys want to come in here and just say hello? Just let people see you? They didn't want to. Am I gonna go live tomorrow? Mm, I don't know. It just depends. I don't know. I don't know. It's because I'm running out of space in here. So I only have I have four bedrooms here, right? But they're all being occupied right now. So I had to come in here, and I usually like my room, my little white room. I love that room, but I had to. Like I hear somebody in there right now. Yeah, so Aubrey, so when I go live this week and there's a lot more people in here in the live, then you can come on probably and play the super trivia game with us. Um, yes, so you could play that game. We've been having fun all week. And I made this pound cake yesterday. Oh, it was so good. The pound cake is almost gone though. It was so good. Yes, it's the super trivia game, and it's everything that you should have known. Okay, so some of the questions are okay. There, some of them, but a lot of the questions I don't even know. Like I'm starting to learn a lot playing this game. So a lot of questions I didn't know. Like I'll read one of them. Okay, so like we had a question on there that was that I forgot who invented the telephone. I forgot. I used to know that answer, but it was Alexander Graham Bell, and I should have known that because I used to teach, but before I retired. But we didn't. I don't remember having too many of those questions here lately. So I think because the internet has taken over, that a lot of our learning that and information that we used to get out of the books, we're not getting it out of the books. They're just going to chat GPT or just looking on Google to get the answers. Hi, hi, Juneberg Castillo. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you for coming to my live. Hi, Mike. Thank you for coming to my live, and thank you for coming through. I appreciate you, and thank you for liking the live and also for subscribing to my channel. Okay, thank you. Thank thank you, Aubrey. So I will try to remember, okay? So if you have to remind me, don't hold it against me. Thanks, Mike. So what you been up to? How was your day? How was your work day? Were you relaxing today? Did you have to go in? Did you take off for the week? Bye. Bye, Aubrey. Trivia tonight. Well, Frank, I was trying to see if we can get more people to come in here, but I can do the trivia. I love you back, Mike. Okay. Okay, Frank, you want to do the trivia? We'll see if more people come in here. I forget that a lot of people are still working. I retired, so I forget. You're not driving, are you, Frank? Well, you can still answer these questions even when you're driving, right? Okay, since I only have 20 more minutes left, I'll go on and start asking the questions. I have 20 minutes left. Okay? Okay, so I will do that. Okay, here we go. What time is it? It is 9:28. Okay, here's our first question. Our first question is, how many carats are there in pure gold? How many carats are there in pure gold? Use the baby monitor to see the fortune. 24. Yes, Frank. That was funny. Okay, that's a pen. Okay, Frank. That's a point for you. Okay, good night. Good night, Aubrey. Get you some rest so you can go to practice in the morning. You won't be any good if you stay up. Okay, here's the next question. What's your suggestion? What is your suggestion, Frank? Good night, Aubrey. I'm waiting, Frank. Okay. When you ask a question, tell us the denominations you want the answer in. I'm trying to understand that. Oh, okay. I can do that sometimes. Yes, I can do that. Okay. But sometimes I don't want to give away the answer. I want to see if you guys can guess it without me having to, give a hint. But some of the questions I guess I can do that. Okay. So here's the next question. The next question is, name the world's largest particle collider in Switzerland. What is the world's? Okay. I see. I get you, Frank. So name the world's largest particle collider in Switzerland. No, it's not a hadron. It's not a hadron. And this one I didn't. I didn't know this one. Hi, Joe. LHC. Hi, King Hudson. No, it's a. Okay, I'll go in and give the answer. The world's largest particle collider in Switzerland is a CERN. It's a CERN. Hi, King Hudson. Hi, I'm Ibu. I'm doing good. I've been okay, Joe. I have my grandkids over tonight, or they're going to be here a couple of nights. So I probably won't get to do many lives in my room, my favorite room. So I just got to move around. Okay, here's our next question. Okay, what is a Latin term for unwelcome person? Yes, Frank, I said it though. I said it though, Frank. So the next question is, what is the Latin term for unwelcome person? Persona. Hi, Joe. Hi, Joe. Hi, Joe. Yes, that's it, Frank. It's persona non grata. So that's another point for you, Frank. Okay, here we go. Here's our next question. Okay, which brand of ball is used in NFL? Which brand of ball is used in the NFL? So, so Joe, Joe, you had to have all of the answer. The answer was persona non grata. So you just had non grata. So at first, Frank just had persona, but then he came back with the all of it, with the persona non grata. Okay, no, it's not a Spalding. Hmm. Which brand of ball is used in the NFL? It's Wilson. Yes. Look at you, Aubrey. It's Wilson. See, Aubrey fooled you guys and had you guys thinking she was going to sleep. Okay. Um, we got 15 more minutes, so I'm gonna try to make this fast. You said, Frank, you said, wow, I didn't realize how many brands were out there. Yes. Oh, it's Aubrey Sis. Okay, hi Kennedy. Okay, Kennedy. No, no, Frank, it's not that Aubrey. It's another Aubrey. It's another Aubrey, okay? That other Aubrey, she hasn't come back yet. You ran off. Just kidding. Okay, here's our next question. What is the official height of a basketball hoop? What is the official height of a basketball hoop? Frank, 10 feet. Yes, Joe. 10 feet. That's a point for you, Joe. Okay, here's our next question. What perfume is this? It's my all-time favorite. My all-time favorite. Okay, what perfume is this? Nope, it is not Prada. It is Chanel. Yes, Joe, Chanel. So, well, it doesn't even say which Chanel it is. It's just it's just the Chanel signature bottle. It's the Chanel. See, Kennedy, you should have got this one. Yeah, so that room that you guys see me in all the time, that's my Chanel room. And I have probably about maybe about 15 Chanel bottles in there. Yes, so Chanel is my favorite. Okay, here's our next question. Yes, that's my favorite. Okay. Okay. Okay, you have 5 minutes. Okay. Okay, Kennedy. Okay, what does the job title CTO mean? What does the job title CTO mean? Thank you, Joe. They're saying, bring it, Joe. Bring it on. Bring it on. Chief Technology Officer. Yes, Frank. You got it. That's a point for you. Okay. You got it. All right. Here we go. Here's our next question. What nationality is the fashion designer Kenza? It's okay. We got other questions. Kennedy or Aubrey, we got other questions. Okay. What nationality is the fashion designer Kenza or Kenzo? I'm sorry. It's Kenzo. No, it's not Italian, Joe. Oh, she did. She loves doing nails. Your sister does. No, it's not Pakistani. No, it's not French. What nationality is the fashion designer Kenzo? Nope, Joe is not Spanish. Let me think. I wouldn't even know this either. I wouldn't have known it. But it says I should have known. This is a trivia that it says we should have known. So, does anybody know? Japanese. Yes, Frank. You almost had it, Joe. Frank, you got it. Woohoo! Okay, here's the next question. What is the largest package delivery company in the world? What is the largest package delivery company in the world? No, it is not DHL and it is not Amazon. It is the largest in the world. UPS. Yes, that's it. Yes, Aubrey or Kennedy. That's it. That's a point for you. Another point for you. Woohoo. Okay, here's your next question. How big was the largest diamond ever found in carats? How big was the largest diamond ever found? No, it wasn't 9 carats. Hi, Trinity. How are you, Trinity? 31. Yes. 31. Yes, it was 3,106 carats. Yes, you got it right, Frank. A point for you. Woohoo, Frank. That's a big diamond found. Okay. Now, what is this? What art style is this? King Hudson. You could Google the answers too. I wouldn't even know it. I wouldn't have even known it. You could chat GPT. You could series. No, it's not Roman. Can you guys see the picture? You see it clear? Okay. So what art style is this? It's not Renaissance and it's not French. It's not Art Beckham, Art Deco. No. By Kennedy or Aubrey. It's not Italian. Are you guys ready for me to tell you? Yes, Frank. Is Baroque? Baroque? Is that it? Yes. You got it. Boy, you got it. I don't think you can chat GPT that one. I don't think I don't think you can chat GPT that one. Okay, here's the next question. Okay, a video game console made by Sony is what? The video game console made by Sony is what? All you gamers, yes. It's it's PlayStation. Yes. Frank, you got it first. Okay, here's the next question. In which fictional city does Batman operate? You guys should get this one. In which fictional city does Batman operate? Yes, Frank, you got it. Gotham City. Yes. Who got that first? That was actually was King. King Hudson got it. Okay, King. Okay, King Hudson. Woohoo, a point for you. Way to go. You're lagging. If you're lagging, then I think you have to what is it? Not reset it, but what do you do? Like, okay, I'll give you a second. I'll give you a second to catch up. Okay, there's your second. Okay. In which time zone are Madrid, Paris, Rome? In which time zone are Madrid, Paris, and Rome located? Joe, you ought to get this one. No. 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 It's not Greenwich. It's not Mountain, Greenwich Mountain. No, it's not that. It's Central European. Yes, King Hudson. Central European time zone. That's a point for you. Way to go. Okay, here's our next question. What is the most abundant element in the human body? What is the most abundant element in the human body? No, it is not water. You know, sometimes we're dehydrated. So this is a denomination issue. Nope. It's not a no, it's oxygen. Yes, Trinity. Oxygen. Way to go, Trinity. It's oxygen. That's a point for you. Okay, here's our next question. Okay. Just because Trinity got the answer doesn't mean that Trinity cheated. No. be, be a good sport. Okay, here's our next question. How long is a full lap at the New Guinness? Oh, this one is, let me, wait a minute. Okay, I'll wait. Well, listen, that's what my card says. Okay, here's our question. And I don't think I pronounced this right. So how long is a full lap at it looks like Nürburgring. How long is a full lap at the Nürburgring? That's Nurburgring. And it can be in miles or kilometers. No, it's not an L. Okay. That's what the question said, Joe. I'll show it to you. I mean, Frank, that's what it said. I'll show it to you. You you almost got it. Not quite. That's not it, Joe. Okay, you guys ready? No, it's not. You guys are way off. You're way off. So I'm gonna have to give you this one so we can keep this going. So it's 12.94 miles or 20,000 kilometers. You wouldn't have gotten this one. Okay, here's our next question. What is this? What plant is this? Can you guys tell me? What plant is this? No, Joe, it's not a lily of the valley. It's not magnolia. Are there any ladies in here? Do you guys know? Trinity, let me look and see what you had earlier. Let me check. Trinity, you did say that. You said that, Trinity. I don't know if you said it at the same time. Okay, Trinity, I don't know if you said it at the same time or after, because I don't remember seeing that. But I'll give it to you. So does anyone know what kind of plant this is? Okay, I will give it to you guys. So this is a daffodil. No one had this one. It's a daffodil. Okay, here's our next question. It was a daffodil, Trinity. Okay, our next question is, what is the most venomous snake? What is the most venomous snake? Oh, I didn't even know that. Does anybody know? It's not a viper. Nope, it's not a cobra. And it's not a python. Nope, it's not a black mamba. Again, what is the most venomous snake? I'm trying to say it without getting tongue tied. What is the most venomous snake? Okay, you guys give up? It is an inland western taipan. Oh, King Hudson, you had it. You had it. You had it. Okay, that's a point for you. Way to go. Here's our next question. What does the internet abbreviation NSFW mean? What does the internet abbreviation NSFW mean? Oh, oh. Okay, I'm gonna give that okay. I'm gonna give that to both of you guys, to Joe and the King, because the answer is not safe slash suitable for work. So I'm gonna give a point to each of you guys, okay? Fair enough? Okay. Here's our next question. What is the largest island in the Mediterranean Sea? What is the largest island in the Mediterranean Sea? Sicily. Yes, Joe. Okay, here's our next question. Hmm. What is the length of the Panama Canal? What is the length of the Panama Canal? Okay, so I need that in miles or kilometers. Okay, no, it is not. Joe, it is not 50. Oh, Wesley. Wesley, you got it. I almost gave the answer. Wesley, you got it. It's 51 miles. Look at me, almost giving the answer. Wesley, you got it. Hi, Ultra Go Getter. Hi, how are you doing? Yes, it was. So King Hudson, you were close, but Wesley actually got it. So Wesley was right on it. Since Wesley said 51 miles, it's 51 miles and it's 82 kilometers. I'm doing good, Ultra Go Getter. How are you? Okay, here's our next question. What is this? Can somebody tell me what is this? You see the picture? It's a lynx. Yes. Joe, you got it. That's a point for you. Okay. Well, you guys are competing tonight. You guys aren't playing tonight. Okay, here's our next question. Okay, what color is it the zero? Okay, what is the color of the zero on the roulette wheel? It's either an O or a zero. It says what color is zero? I guess it's a zero on a roulette wheel or roulette wheel. So when you play roulette, what color is it? It's green. Yes, King Hudson is green. A point for you. Okay, here's our next question. What was the stock market bubble in the 1990s called? What was the stock market bubble in the 1990s called? In the 1990s, what was the stock market bubble called in the late 1990s, okay? So it would be the late 1990s. It wasn't called Wall Street. Does anybody know? Da 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 da. You guys give up? Okay. Hi, Mr. Boston. You still celebrating your birthday? Way to go. Woohoo. It feels so good to be a Capricorn. I love you back. Thank you. So, the answer to that question is the .com bubble. That was the start the stock market bubble in the late 1990s. Did you say that? Let me see. No, it didn't come up on my screen. It didn't. It did not come up on my screen. Don't be trying to cheat. Don't be trying to cheat, King Hudson. Good for you, Mr. Boston. Way to go. Your credit score is going up there. Well, it didn't come up on my screen. You might have to refresh. It did not come up on my screen. That's what I was trying to say earlier. Yeah, you got to refresh because it did not come up on my screen. I know, trying to cheat. We trying to cheat. Okay, here's the next question. What is the world's most venomous fish? What is the world's most venomous fish? So earlier we had the snake and now we have the fish. What is the most? No, Joe, that's not it. The stonefish. Yes, King Hudson. Well, okay. Well, so the thing is, I don't have translation on my screen, Joe. I don't have it on my screen. Okay. Okay. All right. It said translate. No, you did not. Okay. Okay. Here's the next question. Okay, here's our next question. What famous Swedish DJ passed away in 2018? Frank, you're back? Yes. You know what I want to speak that? Yes. You're on live. Yes. in that room there to the left. Yes. So are you ready to go to bed right now? Huh? Pardon me? Okay. Well, you can go tell them. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Yes, Joe, that's the answer. I'm sorry. I was talking to my grandkids. Sorry about that. Okay, check the score. Okay, let's check the score. Okay, Frank, so far you have 7. Joe has 6. Aubrey has 2. King Hudson has 6. Trinity has 2. And Wesley has 1 point. Wow. So let's do 3 more questions. Okay? Let's do 3 more questions. I'm almost done. He's trying to kick me out of here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Frankie, you're still up. Okay, here we go. How many Oscars are given out each year? How many Oscars are given out each year? Yes, Joe, 24. Okay. Okay, here's question number 2. Okay. What is this canyon called? What is this canyon called? Can you see it? Do I have it right? Let me make sure. I don't think you could turn it any other way. I think it's this way. Nope. It's not the Grand Canyon. No, it's not. It's not Death Valley. Do you guys give up? Antelope Canyon. Yes, Frank. Antelope Canyon. Okay, we got one more question. Here's our next question. You said it's Mars. it's on Mars. Okay. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, what martial art originates in China? What martial art, originates in China? This is our last question. Our last question, guys. Kung Fu. Yes. Who had it first? Joe had it first. Joe, you had it first. Okay. Let's see. Let me do the score. Okay, so Frank, you have 8. Joe, you have 8. Aubrey has 2. King Hudson, 7. Or 6, rather. Trinity, 2. Okay, do we need to do a tiebreaker? Yes, we do. It's okay. We're not going to be that technical on the spelling. We're not going to, yeah, we're not going to be that technical on the spelling. Okay, you guys ready? Okay, the last one is going to be worth 3 points. How about that? That way we can do a tiebreaker. That way, wait, let's see. Okay, let's see. That way, Frank says no. Leave it a tie. You said leave it a tie. You want to leave it a tie? Joe, do you agree? Leave it a tie? Frank just don't want to lose. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. I'm going to stop. Okay. So what do you guys say? Leave it a tie. How many vote to leave it a tie? If you vote to leave it a tie, just put a one on the screen. Said let Joe live with a tie. Okay, just put a one on the screen if you want to leave it. Okay, all right, we'll leave it as a tie. Okay, everybody's afraid to lose. I get it. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Um, okay, it's been fun. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys for coming to my live and for playing the game with me. I would have started sooner. I'm gonna just have to start sooner next time because I see people peek in and they say, "Is she playing a game? She ain't playing a game. She's not playing a game." I'm gonna come back when she's playing a game. So okay. So thank you guys. Thank you so much, Frank. Thank you for being my moderator tonight. I appreciate you. Arm rest. Thank you. Bye, King Hudson. Bye, Joe. Bye, Frank. Let's see who else is on here. Trinity, Aubrey, good night. And Wesley, good night. It's been fun. I appreciate you guys. Frank was erasing your answers. Is that where he was when he was gone? When he went to get a phone call? No, just joking. Okay, bye. Good night. Good night. Good night.